Hello everyone, I am Scott Miller and I'm the instructor for this course. I have created this video because I thought that maybe I could tell you some things that might make you successful in this course. In the past, I have posted an opening announcement directing students to read something on our Moodle shell. I hope that maybe more people might be successfully able to complete the course if I talk to you first. You likely hear this about all of your classes, but the first thing you should do is to read the first day handout. My first day handout and my course calendar and grading expectations documents tend to be quite detailed and lengthy, so I'm not going to read them here. But the course calendar and grading expectations document does have a calendar of due dates in it, so the first thing you might do is open it and transfer due dates to your computer calendar or phone calendar, whichever one that you use most likely. You might even put reminders in your calendar a week or so out from a major due date as an additional precaution. Too often I get 1 or 2 emails a semester from some student who missed a due date. I am pretty strict on due dates, so you really don't want to miss them. The second largest number of emails I receive are about how grades will be determined. This and many other course-related questions that I receive from students by email are answered in both documents. So opening these and reading them first carefully, even storing them on a computer, assuming that you're using one to access this course, would be good. I'm not saying I don't want emails from students. I love email from my students, especially when they are related to the topics of this course. I will, given the opportunity, chat your ear off on such topics, hopefully to help you get a better handle on those topics. But there are some things you can find out for yourself from these documents, so let's take advantage of those first. Please email me through the message tab located in our Moodle shell. I will respond to student emails and do not want to miss an email from you. You can also email me through my HCC if you need to. I answer emails generally within 24 hours and often much quicker, so make sure that if you have sent me an email that you look for that response. Sometimes I may need further responses from you before I can give you a complete answer. You will only know this if you log into your account and read my reply. On more than a few occasions, I have received an email, sent a response asking for clarification, and never heard back until it was too late to be of help. So if I'm going to make the effort to respond to you in a timely fashion, you should offer me the same courtesy. Occasionally, there are times I must travel. I will let you know in advance in case you have questions before I go. I will post announcements from time to time to keep you on track, so you want to check those regularly. I live in the Eastern time zone while most of you live in the Central time zone. Due dates and times for this course are considered for the Central time zone. If you happen to live outside the Central time zone, you might want to make a note of this. Once you have read the documents mentioned and put important due dates into your calendar, become acquainted with the links in our Moodle shell. Click on each link and review the information listed. I have checked the links and believe all do work, but I don't have a variety of computers to test this with, and I don't have a smartphone or cell phone for testing either. So testing early with whatever device you will access the course with can be critical in an online course. Such technical questions are best directed to Moodle's help desk or Highland's help desk or the Pearson help desk, depending on the nature of the issue you are trying to deal with. A key to success is keeping up and thoroughly reading the assigned chapters. This may mean reading the chapter several times. Each chapter has a chapter summary page that you might read through before starting the chapter to get an idea of what to focus on. You can come back to these after reading to see if they make sense. For example, you might find a couple of items highlighted in the chapter summary. Go into the text and read only about those items. After you have read that small section of the chapter, return to the summary page and check your understanding. If those few terms or concepts seem clear, move on to some additional items, repeating this process as you move through the chapter. Science books are not designed to be read like a novel. Chapters are best broken up into small chunks and reread until some level of understanding is gotten before moving on to other parts of this chapter. I'm looking forward to a great semester full of interesting ideas as well as a lot of learning opportunities for you. And please contact me as needed on topics covered in this class. Best of luck to you.